Pretty much, I mean, injuries are part of the game, and it seems like you guys are getting a lot of injuries right now. Are these little things that hopefully
Yeah.
should be ready by week?
They're little things, just probably pretty much from the fatigue of camp. You know, I mean, like, got a kid who has his hand stepped on, you got kids' backs tightening up. Now, one was severe, we had a kid get dislocated shoulder. You know, so that's something to deal with. But everything else we got here, even the kids that aren't playing today, they're just nicks. They're just nicks and bruises. They shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I'm confident that what we have and the way we practice them from here on, and the kids will be healthy. So.
Your team this year, there's a lot of, everybody's talking about Greenwich, everybody's talking about the big teams. No, again, people who seem to be overlooking you guys.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine. You know, the Greenwich is a great team, and Central's a great team this year. Staples, McCain are always great. You know, and you know, who's to say? We don't know right now. You know, we're coming off of a little bit of a subpar year for ourselves, and you know, we have some kids back. I feel good about what we have. It's a work in progress. You know, first scrimmages are almost like spring games. At times, you look pretty good, and at times it's kind of scary out there. But you know, we had 4 different teams up here today, and you can't get ready for every kid, every team all the time. So, you know, we're just going to go from there. I mean, I think we did some good things, but we need a lot of work. There's no question.
Tell me about Matt White. He seems to be, I mean, last year he did some amazing things as a sophomore. He seems to be picking it up right where he left off almost.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He's a confident kid. What we're really trying to do with Matt more is so he understands the game better. Teach him the game, teach him the game. He has athletic ability. He can make things happen. He's a make it happen kid on offense, and he's a very confident kid. He's a great kid, and we're really working on, you know, from the neck up stuff with him, and that's going to be good. Right now I'm pretty good shape with Matt. You know, he stands in the pocket. He's athletic. He's not apprehensive. You know, he's progressing well right now.
Best thing about him also being there is the kids seem to rally around him. They
have confidence in him. They think he can be the kid that when times are tough, that he can make that play to get us back on track. And the kids are too. And you know, right now, you know, we're missing a couple starters, as I'm not going to compromise the kids for scrimmages. So you know, I feel very good when we're at full strength that, you know, things should go well.
From what you've seen today, from some of the kids who had to fill in because you were keeping some of the starters out. Kids had to fill in. Can they pick it up in case something happens?
Yeah. One thing we're pretty fortunate. We have a lot of depth. Offensive line, we're a little bit thinner than I like, but everywhere else we're pretty good as far as depth's concerned. So you're seeing a lot of kids on the field tonight that you might not see in that first game. But if they have to get in there, the margin that we drop off is going to be minimal.
There are a lot of people that are talking about that sophomore class of yours. I guess they were a really good freshman team last year. They were a national championship team the year before. How are they meshing in right now with the?
You know, a lot of kids didn't come back. And that's to my surprise. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. And we had a couple of kids, one of the better kids went to Don Bosco, transferred out in Jersey. So the thing I like about the kids that are with us, I'm vested in them. They're get-it-done kids, and I'm good to go. We're all good.